Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on our home team. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Guys, take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So this city and these fans, everybody knows the story. They've lost their football team not once but twice, most recently after the 2019 season. The baseball team, they may very well be leaving town. The basketball team is over in San Francisco now. What a boost this is, though, to have an NFL team back here in Oakland. And these fans, they could not be more appreciative.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
To throw is Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
38 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
David Njoku. Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Makes the score Browns 8, Tigers 0.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Down it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this throw caught left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
13 yards. And an Oakland first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll drop to throw.
That's caught by Myers.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. On first down, Watson. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Watson on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, you got to snap it. You got to snap it. Hey, 24.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. Now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Watson. And this one taken in a little too far. It brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say
5 yards shy of midfield. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll drop to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Martin Emerson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On the move past the 40.
And finally down at the 32-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tucker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw again.
And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a 3rd, but not to be, and it's 4th down. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and that will keep the lead at 8.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. That pass complete to Moore.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Watson now to throw. 50. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break. Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now Cade York for the extra point. And it's 15-0. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And Cooper, he's going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So they retain possession. But, two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now you're deep.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry up.
the 21-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, a good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first down throw. Watson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Watson. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Off of play action, it's Watson. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 70. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
York now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Browns 22, Tigers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Tigers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he takes it all the way.